Hello, Lunar Child, and welcome back from the weekend. And how was that weekend? Whoo-wee! Intense, at least for me. I know for other Cancers out there, that's because your ruling planet, the Moon, crossed over Mars and Saturn between Saturday and Sunday, which meant a lot of things going on. Now, because you are ruled by the Moon, you were really affected more than some of the other signs. What it means metaphorically or astrologically is that Mars, the planet of aggression and masculinity, is pushing on us to move forward with thinking differently. Cancers must now think differently. Your prejudice, says the astrology, is actually what creates poor situations or unhappy situations. You're bringing to the table the past. You're bringing to the table assumptions. Sometimes those are assumptions on yourself, like I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough. I know other assumptions are kind of like, oh, there's no good man out there. I hear these assumptions from Cancers all the time, and I have to say, how can that possibly be true if we really do create our own reality, if we really do have the law of attraction? So this is the month, really, for you doing two things. On the one hand, moving ahead really quickly with growing up about your prejudices. And this weekend, your emotions got involved with that. For the rest of this week, it's going to get hotter and hotter and hotter if you're avoiding making a change in course. Saturn wants you to take a change in course. So think about what that change may be. And really, all you have to do is ask yourself this. Watch your thoughts and see if they are supporting you, making you happy, or making you sadder, or making you more angry. It's that simple. Anger this week is highly probable. Now, also, zipping around, it is your birthday, and I'm sorry you're going through such a tough transit on your birthday this year, just kind of the way the stars unfold this time. But this week, you actually get to have a bit fun when it comes to your ego. Now, ego is a part of the problem, only because ego stores all the thoughts and the way you kind of prejudice. Is that a word? It's a word now. Witeckiism, how you make prejudice some of those thoughts. So sometimes the ego needs to change its programming too. And in this week, it's going to be a week of experimenting with new ego stuff. Respond differently to that old lady that always gives you a kind of a snarl. Respond differently to the guy that doesn't say thank you. Respond differently, just differently. 1 week. Try responding differently this week to different scenarios. Try responding differently to you too. And try actually wearing something different. This is a great week to experiment with the new hairdo. Talk to a Leo. They know exactly what to do. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for Monday. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.